Three jawans have been injured in Pak firing at the Pura sector. Clearly, the violence seems to have escalated. Civilian population in several of these areas are being targeted along the international border. And the latest that we are hearing is that 3 BSF jawans have got injured in the firing. In fact, intermittent firing has continued in several sectors, including the Pura and Aknoor sector. This is the latest incident that is coming to light from the Pura sector. 3 BSF jawans getting injured in the firing. Of course, the latest also that we hear is that India has taken up the matter strongly with the United Nations, saying that Pakistan's claims made to the UN are untenable and have no basis. That has been India's rebuttal. Let's go across to Pradeep for more information on this latest incident. Pradeep, it seems the violence has been escalating by the day. What can you tell us about the latest incident?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The unprovoked firing from the Pakistan side continues. There is no respite in firing. In fact, throughout night, they kept on firing at the Indian posts, around about 65 border outposts, right from the Pura to Aknoor and Ramgarh sector came under heavy shelling from the Pakistan side. Today morning at about 6:25 a.m. Indian Standard Time, one of the shell exploded near the SHA post in Pura sector. The 3 BSF jawans sustained the splinter injuries, and they had been referred to the Government Medical College Hospital at Jammu. BSF troops too have retaliated to silence the Pakistani guns, but Pakistan continuously is firing 60 mm and 82 mm mortars. Right now also the information is coming that intermittent firing is still going on in Kanachak sector. Kanachak had been the most vulnerable last night, where a maximum of the shells were pounded by the Pakistani Rangers. Situation overall continues to remain grim and tense because BSF very well understands the intention of the Pakistani Rangers. One is they want to purposefully attack the civilian areas to inflict the casualty, and the second is they are looking for the gaps so that they can push in terrorists. So BSF has to be on high alert. It's really very difficult for them. On one hand, they have to ensure that the counter-insurgency grid is also intact. The Pakistani Rangers are not able to break. On the other hand, they have to also ensure that there is no civilian casualty. That is one of the reasons that the commanders on the ground have been sent the message quite clear, that you have to retaliate strongly to silence Pakistani guns. This is the only language they will understand.
Right.
We have seen the top army officers also made it clear that there will be no flag meeting unless and until Pakistan stops firing. But the problem is that the Pakistan worst thing is that on one hand they keep on firing, unprovoked firing on the Indian ports,
right,
civilian areas, and then they are playing the victim card and also lodging it with the United Nations, which has already been refuted by India strongly.
Absolutely.